Feet on the streets means thousands of traffic stops and more than 200 people charged with crimes.
Ohio State troopers just spent 2 months patrolling Cleveland after leaders begged for help. News 5's Kevin Barry first brought you the concerns, and he is live in Cleveland right now after leaving an additional state patrol detail that popped up after one state representative took his concerns to Governor Kasich.
Yeah, Danita, after a shootout in December, broad daylight, just on the other side of this intersection, State Representative Bill Patman told me that Cleveland needed state resources to help keep the streets safe. Well, he says for 9 weeks over this past summer, those resources were on the streets. When we still needed winter jackets to be outside.
You would think you're in the Middle East when you were watching the news.
Representative Bill Patman told me Ohio needed to dip into its rainy day fund to get state patrol resources on Cleveland streets. Shootouts like this one at the corner of East 156th and Waterloo made Patman speak up about the city's need for help.
Things are not where they should be.
Now, under the summer sun, he says the state patrol answered his call for help.
And any Ohio resources that can be used to help those who most need help are being used now.
An email from the Ohio State Patrol to Representative Patman says the PROTECT detail, which stands for Prolonged Reduction of Threats by Enforcing Criminal Trends, made more than 1,300 traffic stops over 9 weeks, on top of the troopers' normal patrols. By focusing on different crime trends each week, more than 100 people were charged with felonies, 31 guns were taken off the street, and 9 stolen vehicles were found.
We're going to keep at it until we change the culture and people understand that the costs of crime is much too high in the inner city of Cleveland to participate in it.
Now, Patman says the state is helping to fight back.
Cleveland, Ohio is not just some outlier. This is part of Ohio.
Representative Patman says this detail was a success, and he expects it to happen again. No word yet from him or the State Patrol on when that might be. Live in Cleveland, I'm Kevin Barry, News 5.